See, that's what I tell people. See, the song I got, my little, I wrote the song 5-6 weeks before this ever happened. I sent it to him. Sent it to Coon Pappy. Sent it to Hermes the Guy. Sent it to Mortal Soldier. Sent it to Solo. Sent it to all of them because I'm throwing them alley-oop. You
Right.
dig? I'm making up a story. Ain't no real shit in the story, dumbass. Ain't no cartel for real. That ain't why he got killed. Man, please. If it was any validity to that, it wouldn't have been in my story. I just did 17 years and 2 months for not talking. What the I'm gonna talk on another business for? You know what I'm talking about?
You shot straight, but you shot late. Holla at me. This is the Rundown Podcast.
I'm gonna give you the rundown.
Say man, hey man, it's OG Jucario. Now back at you with another one. And in recent news with the getting money Lil Ronnie incident with him and his daughter losing their life at that car wash, more information is coming out about Ronnie's 24-hour period up until the time of the homicide and where, you know, Ronnie was at and what he was doing and people that he could have possibly been with, could have seen him before the events unfolded there at that Slappy's car wash in Forest Hill. So we have information that Ronnie attended a video shoot with Go Yayo's sister, right? Looked like she was having some type of video shoot there for a song that she has about to be released, okay? And obviously Ronnie was there and in support. And she also said that Ronnie stayed at the AirBNB up until 7 a.m. before leaving that Airbnb. And 4 hours later, that's when she said she heard the news. Unfortunately, her brother, Ronnie, getting money, Lil Ronnie, lost his life along with his daughter at the Slappy's car wash. Go Yayo's sister took to Facebook to say this after she found out about the death of Chucky and his daughter. She says, "This ish feels like a gift and a curse. And you hurt me bad, Chucky. That night you sat and told me exactly what I needed to do, how I needed to do it, but not once did I think you wouldn't be here every step of the way. Heartbroken. You left the B&B at 7 a.m. By 11 a.m., you was gone in 4 hours. Not only just you and Chink, my nanny. My friend hurting, my brother hurting, the gang hurting. You the one hold all this ish together. My head pounding. I can't stop crying. We broken. Mama Frida hug Chucky for us and tell him it wasn't his fault. Heartbroken emojis. I know he's so mad. I'm so sorry, nanny baby. For eternity. Gamble in peace. Best gambler in Texas." And she also had this on another post to say when she posted about the video shoot. She said, "I went from having the best day of my life to the worst in less than 24 hours. Heartbroken emojis. I didn't cry so much my head is hurting bad. For eternity. You should have just stayed this morning. You left and now I'll never see you again. Crying emojis. We needed you. I needed you, brother. Heartbroken. And Chink. My niece loved her daddy so much. I can't believe y'all did this to us. I'm crushed and heartbroken." So this is what she posted after she found out what happened with Get Money, Lil Ronnie and his daughter. So now we have information that Ronnie wasn't actually coming from Crowley, as we can see. She stated that he stayed at the Airbnb, right? Up until 7 a.m. that morning of the homicide. And so from 7 to 11 or 7 to 10:48, 10:45 that morning when this shooting occurred, what was Ronnie doing up until those hours? I mean, that still isn't accounted for, but now we have information on where he was at the night before. So as you heard when she was speaking about, she feel like it's a gift and a curse. Obviously, Ronnie was, giving her advice on the music business and, how to be a successful artist. And obviously she was saying that, her brother, Go Yayo, is hurting, as well as you know, the gang is hurting, and you know, Ronnie was like the one that hold, you know, the gang together, right? So for him to now had lost his life, this is very unfortunate for his people, his friends, his family, let alone his kids. Now, people want to know, what did Ronnie get himself into? What type of situation was he involved in to have his life ended in the way that it did, along with his baby girl at that car wash? And we had Charleston White going viral saying that Ronnie had set up dice games to be robbed, and him and Go Yayo also robbed some Mexicans, robbed the cartel for a couple of pounds and thought they were going to get away with it. And this was perpetuated by the Twisted Black song, My Little Partner, right? And in that song, that Twisted Black is saying that it's fictional. You know, this is all made up. It's storytelling, right? And Charleston White got the, you know, information wrong. No, this is not real. The cartel has nothing to do with what, you know, happened to Ronnie. And this is what Twisted Black was telling Real Tune TV in that interview. So now we have more clarity that Twisted Black is saying this situation never occurred. This was made up. It's, you know, it's a fake story. You know, it sounds cool. You know, I was giving my little homies a shout out in the song, you know. And he was just saying it's all a part of storytelling, right? When you're a MC, when you're a rapper. So now that we know that this song by Twisted Black couldn't have possibly been involved with the death of Getting Money Lil Ronnie and his daughter, you know, what's the real reason that he was gunned down and his baby girl's life was also taken along with his? Why? Who would want this, you know, carried out in this fashion, in this manner, in this disgusting, horrible way? Hopefully the law enforcement gets down to the bottom if this was actually a murder for hire or not. Because why was this crime perpetuated against Lil Ronnie? What's the motive? Okay. And as I mentioned, when, you know, he left that AirBNB at 7 a.m. up until the time of the homicide, around by 10:45, what was Ronnie doing that whole time there? Because, you know, that could also lead to more answers, right? Who all seen him? Who all did he contact? Who did he talk to on the phone, right? And so, you know, there's more to be found out in the murder of Getting Money Lil Ronnie and his beautiful, precious daughter, Armani. So until the next time, this is OG Jucario TV with the latest in rap, hip-hop, celebrity, and urban news. You're watching the Rundown Podcast. I appreciate everybody for spinning with me. I appreciate all my subscribers for sliding with your boy every time. And say, man, hey, man, keep hitting that like button, keep hitting that subscribe button, and look, turn on post notification so we can slide whenever I get the drop. You already know what it is, man. It's deeper than Buddha, her, you hear me? And guess what? I'm gone.